Alright, Tenet Ferrox on level cap. How was it? To be honest, I'm not sure if it was the way I designed or if the weapon is simply boring. I designed it kind of the build to be something to one-shot. Sometimes it's one-shotting and sometimes it's not. Not as consistent as I would like, but still does pretty good damage. Of course, against unarmored targets, I didn't brought anything to deal with armored targets, like no hunter munitions or anything like that. It was probably one of the most, if not the most boring level cap I ever did. It was even worse than the Vectus one, which was also boring. Yeah, but like damage is there, all that stuff. Maybe it's like again the way I built it, but yeah. Armor strip, you just shred everything, but it's just it's slow, sluggish. It doesn't have anything too extra. Yep, that's the Tenet Ferrox, unfortunately. I do have a ribbon, but I'm not even using the ribbon because this position is so low, it would be a loss of TPS pretty much. Yeah, we're still being able to one-shot some stuff, but not really. Usually the Nox is the one I'm not being able to one-shot. The Belief sometimes, but usually the Nox. The rest, the Heavy Gunner and the Expired, they usually get one-shotted. Still was a chill run, but I took a lot of pauses because, yeah, really boring. As you can see, 5 hours, it really wasn't 5 hours, probably like 4. I would give it 4. Not as bad as some to get the key drops. I don't know why. This game is weird. Sometimes you get every key you ever needed, and sometimes you just don't get any key at all. Two-shotting, actually one-shotting the Eximus. I'm stuck! One-shotting the Eximus bubbles feels pretty good. The Arctic bubbles. And am I running some? Oh my god. Too many enemies. Not heavy enough. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Well, it's probably a loss. Oh no. We did it. Where is the next one coming from? Here too? Yep. Have some time. Get some stacks. Oh, almost. Yep. Maybe if I had one more stack of the galvanized scope, it would be doable. But yeah. Not hard, it's not as fun. Sometimes I was getting the slash proc from the weapon itself. And it was dealing interesting damage. It's the expired. Coming up pretty quick. And yep. Done! With these new weapons, I blinks pretty much because I haven't taken. This is the second of the new weapons that went to level cap. I've stayed until wave 50, but 50 or even 51, but now, really. This is boring! So yeah. Exiting now, this is also a new fashion frame. It's what I made before the run. Okay, let's take a look on the build. Revenant build, same as I've been taking a few runs now, nothing too crazy. Ferrox build. Critical delay for consistency, and the rest is just normal. Even though headshots are not the easiest way to land due to like probably the size of the projectile, The weapon works quite well with some crit. That's why I was using scope and also deadhead, primary deadhead. It's really, if you're going for the stacks of deadhead, you will eventually get the stacks for scope. So, kind of works well. Sizes for the primer. A Zaw with Contagion for some trash mobs. Let me see. I talked about the Riven. This is the Riven I have. Look how nerfed it is. It is insanely nerfed. It's not really that good, but it's too nerfed even to use. And the Panzer Profile. Same as always. Yeah. I would say that the Ferrox, the Tenet Ferrox it's nothing too different from the normal version. It's just that it looks a little bit better and has better stats. It's really, and has the auto fire. Other than that, it's pretty boring. Not the most fun weapon, especially for an endurance. Maybe if you take it, I don't know, just for a spin or to shoot some enemies on the simulacrum is not that bad, but other than that, it's pretty boring. Let me know anything in the comments below. Leave it a like, consider subscribing.